In the small, unassuming village of Komyo, Japan, 1906, a boy named Soichiro Honda was born into a family of modest means. His father repaired bicycles, a practical trade that provided just enough to put food on the table. His mother, ever industrious, wove fabric to supplement the family income. For Soichiro, life was not one of luxury, but of survival. Yet even as a child, he found joy in the simplest of things. The hum of a bicycle chain, the clicking of gears, in the way machines seemed to come alive in his father's hands. One day, the monotony of village life was shattered by an unusual sound, the deep growl of an internal combustion engine. A car had entered the village. For most, it was a fleeting curiosity. For young Soichiro, it was a revelation. The intricate machine spoke to him in a way no book or teacher ever could. That moment planted a seed, a dream that would guide him through every hardship that lay ahead. But dreams often come with a price. At just 15 years old, Soichiro left his village and family behind to apprentice at a repair shop in Tokyo. The work was grueling, and the days were long, but he absorbed every lesson like a sponge. Each failure was an opportunity, each challenge a stepping stone. While others worked to get through the day, Soichiro worked to master his craft. He wasn't just fixing engines. He was understanding them, dreaming of ways to make them better. Years later, with experience under his belt, Soichiro returned to his village and opened his own repair shop. It was there that his ingenuity began to shine. He started designing pistons, dreaming of selling them to Toyota. But success didn't come easily. His first designs were rejected outright. The rejections weren't just setbacks, they were devastating blows. Yet Soichiro was no stranger to hardship. He took each critique as a lesson and poured his heart into improving the design. After years of relentless effort, Toyota finally accepted his pistons. It was a breakthrough, but it was just the beginning. The joy of success was short-lived. World War II ravaged Japan, and Soichiro's fledgling company was destroyed by bombings. To make matters worse, a massive earthquake reduced what little was left to rubble. Most people would have given up, but not Soichiro. With limited resources and a seemingly impossible road ahead, he turned to what he knew best: creativity and resilience. In the aftermath of the war, gasoline was scarce, and transportation was a luxury many couldn't afford. Soichiro saw an opportunity where others saw despair. He attached a small engine to a bicycle, creating a rudimentary motorbike. It wasn't perfect, but it was affordable and functional. People loved it. Demand grew, and soon the Honda Motor Company was born. But Soichiro wasn't content with small victories. He envisioned a world where Honda wasn't just a name in Japan, but a symbol of innovation worldwide. His company began producing motorcycles, each model more advanced than the last. By the 1960s, Honda had become the largest motorcycle manufacturer in the world. Still, Soichiro's ambitions extended beyond two wheels. In 1963, Honda entered the automobile industry. Competing against established giants like Toyota and Nissan was no small feat. Critics laughed at the idea, but Soichiro had always thrived in the face of doubt. His company's first car, the Honda T360 mini truck, was a modest success. Then came the Honda Civic in 1972, a car that would redefine the industry with its fuel efficiency and reliability. The Civic wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It proved that Honda could not only compete, but excel. Over the decades, Honda became synonymous with quality and innovation. From motorcycles to cars, from power tools to robotics, the brand continually pushed boundaries. Soichiro Honda had built more than a company. He had built a legacy. He had shown the world that success isn't about where you start, but how far you're willing to go. Soichiro Honda passed away in 1991, but his story continues to inspire millions. It's a story of grit, determination, and the refusal to give up, no matter the odds. His life reminds us that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every rejection, every setback, and every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. So the next time you face a roadblock, remember Soichiro Honda. Remember the boy who dreamed of machines, the man who turned rubble into innovation, and the legend who proved that even the most impossible dreams can come true.